The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger. While Jerry and Minogue are sitting and sipping in the Kuru Lounge, Jase, Mike and Keyzie have flown in from the Hauraki Big Show.
Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size. This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show. The Hauraki Big Show. With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Thursday morning. It's the 16th of July, 2026. And you, my friends, as always, are listening to the mighty Big Show. Brought to you by Bunnings Trade.
Build big rewards with new Power Pass Pro rewards by Bunnings.
G'day, Mogi, you absolute stallion of a man. You're looking a little weary today, actually, got to be honest. A little haggard. But I like that look on you.
G'day,
How are you stud?
G'day, you mad dog.
G'day.
As they say in France, Jase.
Oui.
You're going pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. God, doesn't that just get your loins going there?
Sure does, man.
Bit of symbols there and there. Going pretty grouse. Had a bit of a shitter on the old sleep department last night, but hey, man, I'm here for a few hours.
Yeah.
Here for a good time, not a long time, and just absolutely frothing to get involved today. Of course, a little bit of football this morning as well, fellas. The second semi-final, England versus Argentina. I saw some kicks off at 7. I was watching something last night. They were saying that Argentina is a protected species and has been right from the start. Of this Football World Cup from the draw all the way through.
Right.
And that the referee is particularly biased towards them. So it'll be interesting to just have that in mind when you're watching the game there, fellas.
I tell you what, it's going to be absolutely going off. Apparently, we've got old Beck and Dilly are going to be at a pub around the place, and so we'll be crossing to them to get the vibe, Keyzie.
They've been there all night, haven't they, Keyzie, on the disco
why not?
biscuits?
Have they? Yeah, that sounds about right. We'll cross live to them. There's a pub downtown where all the fans go. Well, there's plenty of pubs, but this one in particular really switches it on. And to be honest, I'm very jealous of England fans today.
Yeah.
I feel like football just means so much to them, and they haven't won a World Cup since the 60s.
1966, I believe.
Every 2 years, even when the Euros are on, and they just go massive. It's coming home, and they're singing all the songs, and they fail. But like the semis, this is a huge achievement for England football, and the fans will be just...
It's quite tricky, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a tricky one because I sort of feel for them and I almost root for them because I like English people.
Same.
One-on-one, I do.
Same.
But their fans are just mongrels and they wouldn't be good winners. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
they're
terrible
losers.
losers.
They'd be shocking.
They were terrible when they lost the penalty shootout a few years ago. And, but... as I've said this before, a lot of the UK comedians and things that I really like, they love it.
Yeah.
And I want them to be stoked. You know what I mean? Jase?
Yes.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good, thanks, fellas. I was saying to Mogi when I skipped into work today, my body, I think, is finally fully adjusted to breakfast. So I'm feeling pretty good, looking forward to the show, and it's going to be an absolute doozy. But let's kick off with a bit of a tune, shall we? The Dandy Warhols.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, the Dandy Warhols there on the Big Show breakfast this Thursday morning. The time is 7 minutes past 6 o'clock, which means it's time for...
Is it what's on the breakfast?
Yes.
We haven't asked for texts, Jase. This is what we did last time, remember?
Oh, yeah, no, we haven't, have we?
This is the same thing happened. Was it on Monday?
Jason's just finished telling us how used to it he's getting to breakfast. And now he's laid a massive steamer.
Yeah, my bad,
At
fellas.
least you didn't massively give that intro death either. Otherwise,
Yeah, I know. If I had really laid into it, I'd look an absolute fool right now.
3483, what are you having for breakfast this morning? Flick us a text. Every text in the draw for a prize. We want your name and where you are as well.
Keyzie, what did you bring in? Because you're getting little packages, little care packages from your wife there. A lovely, what was it yesterday? Some foul chia pudding or something with stewed apple or something all over it.
A lovely care package of some foul chia pudding. It was a chia pudding. It's like chia seeds soaked in coconut milk.
Yeah.
bit of yogurt, Greek yogurt, and then she was stewing some strawberries. She did the same thing again last night. She prepped it all, and it's in the fridge there for me to eat.
Oh, you
Delicious.
left it at home, man.
No, the work fridge.
Oh, right, because you were a little bit worried yesterday when you came in. You were a little bit worried because chia pudding seed thingy is not really your cup of tea.
It's
not
not
really
my
what
cup of
you
tea.
have.
Well, that's where I get the foul from, because you went, you opened it and went, this is going to be foul.
And then you sort of, you were eating it and just sort of grimacing.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So what are we trying to do here? Are we trying to...
You were saying this would be so much better if she'd chucked a couple of, chicken nuggies in there or something.
Yes, I'll be having that again today. But what are you having, New Zealand? Give us a text on 3483. What's for brekkie, and you can win a prize.
Chicken nugget.
Here's Green Day.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Green Day there on the Big Show breakfast this Thursday morning. The time is 12 minutes past 6, which means it's time for...
Hey guys, text here from Steve.
What's on the breakfast?
With me, Keyzie. What are you having for breakfast in New Zealand? Give us a text on 3483. Go in the draw to win a prize. We've got all sorts. We've got backbone teas, Reburger vouchers, the lot.
Yeah, man. Actually, Reburger would be good for your brekkie. I don't think they're open though.
I wouldn't have thought so. But you could get some for dinner and then
Save it. Yeah, nice. There's nothing like leftovers the next day, fellas?
You
Or the
hate
day
leftovers.
after.
Or the day after, yeah. I hate cooked, stuff that we cook that's left over.
Right.
Yeah,
Like we had
I'd
this
agree with that.
foul deviled sausages last night. And
Did Keizie's missus come over and cook it?
Bogey, don't. Come on, man. That's not very nice.
no, she
She
didn't.
makes a great deviled sausage.
But we didn't finish it at all. And then we went, we'll put it in the fridge as you do. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to eat that.
It's the worst.
And you know what else we put in the fridge? Mashed potatoes. I mean, what am I going to do with those?
Oh, bubble and squeak.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Well, you won't.
Oh, no. I'll chuck it probably in a couple of days' time.
You can stuff it up your ass.
Have you done that, Jase? You could stuff it up your ass.
Well, could I, though? What, like with a spoon or something?
Oh, I would use one of those piping bags.
What are people having for breakfast, Keyzie?
Well, a lot of people have been put right off their breakfast. G'day, guys.
Who's that?
Toby.
Toby Maguire.
Yes.
Wow, Spider-Man, Jase.
Yes.
A pie with a ciggy and a blue V with leftover spliff
This guy gets it.
Leftover spliff.
in a Tupperware container that's been put in the fridge overnight. G'day, fellas. Hayden here.
Hayden getting up this early.
Oh, yeah, no, you're on fire. You are on fire.
4 bowls, but only one will be cereal. What does that mean?
Oh, yeah,
yes.
4 bowls. He's having 3 billies, isn't he?
Yes.
Sucking
Right.
on his bong.
Oh, I see.
Or a crack pipe.
G'day, guys. Helen here.
Of Troy.
Yes, Helen and
Helen
Troy.
back.
I'm having breakfast fish and chips.
Ooh.
Nah.
Could you eat fish and chips right now?
I if it was fresh, but it's not going to be, is it? That's a leftover, and fish and chips is a leftover. It simply never works.
No.
Never.
It's a shocker.
You've had a shocker there, Helen.
G'day, guys. Angus here.
Angus Gardner.
The referee.
Tataval.
Tataval, yeah.
Tataval.
G'day, fellas. Angus Tataval here, having fresh air because tomorrow is payday.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
What's today? Today's Thursday.
Yes.
Friday payday. You don't get that often.
No.
G'day there, fellas. Coffee, hemorrhoid.
Who's that?
Huh?
Who's that?
Don't worry about it. I'm going to read a different one. G'day there, fellas. Frank here.
Sinatra.
Ah, there he is. Old blue
Spencer.
eyes. Nah, Sinatra.
Management.
Black coffee and a deep breath for my breakfast today.
Deep breath. Yeah.
Do you guys? I often do that, when I get up early in the morning. It's like, take a moment to compose myself.
Do you?
Picture, if you will, Hoyte J getting up, right?
Sitting on the side of the bed, feet swinging, don't reach
swing
the floor.
my feet over the side of the bed, and then I go...
And then you leap off the side of the bed.
Yeah, straight into my day.
One last one here, fellas. G'day there. This is from Matt.
Oh, Henry.
No. G'day, fellas. Matt here. Strawberry and watermelon vape, some sachet coffee, and some good, clean New Zealand air.
Jeez. Oof. Get you going, doesn't it, Keyzie, eh?
Yeah.
So get you going, Keyzie, man?
It's getting me going.
Look at him.
I am off. Look at
Keyzie over here.
Look at me go, Jase. Woo!
He's
Great
frothing.
stuff, fellas. Here's Lincoln Park.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Sport headlines with Bryn Rudkin.
Good morning, fellas. Time for your latest sport headlines, thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here. England manager Thomas Tuchel says his side has to do its best to ignore the colourful FIFA World Cup history with Argentina. The two sides meet in the second semi-final in Atlanta from 7 for a spot to meet Spain in Monday's decider. You'll be able to watch that on Television 1. The international...
You're good, man?
I'm fine, how are you?
It just seems weird. No, but you're the professional.
I'm just trying to ignore the bowel problems.
We can't.
But you shouldn't ignore them.
Go get checked up.
Yeah, exactly.
What, if you're ripping
me?
ass?
Yeah. I tell you what, my emails have just... it's just gone off here. What was my second headline?
Did it smell your...
The International Cricket Council has confirmed an expanded 14 teams will still... There's a wee pop-up.
Speaking of pop-up...
Something about cricket was that headline anyway. I'll move on to the next one. Second rower Kurt Capewell has signed on for a 4th NRL season with the Warriors in 2027.
How good.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, man. You're fizzing, eh?
Absolutely fizzing. Good stuff, fellas.
Once again, no women's sport from you. You're really crusading on this, aren't you? You're sticking to your guns.
We did it 2 days ago.
Yeah, that's plenty, isn't it? 1 day out of 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, hang on, before we go.
And now, an original poem from Bryn Rudkin.
I love a bit of poetry.
An original poem
I love a bit of poetry in the early morn.
Jim
What are you
Pumpkin.
thinking?
All right.
You
okay.
bastards.
Jeez.
Knock, knock.
No, that's a joke.
Oh, okay. Let's riff something. Give me a word. Give me a word.
Orange.
Orange. Orange. Smorange.
Orange, Orange, you glad to see me this morning?
I was up until this point. Yeah, where I have to do a poem.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. No.
Smashing Pumpkins. That's what we're going into.
Oh, these guys.
God, how embarrassing for you.
Jeez, you nailed that.
If you're gonna insist on doing a poem segment, can you at least prep something?
Do you want me to do this? I'll do the sport headlines next hour in poem form.
Sure.
Here we go.
That's great,
That's
mate.
a good idea.
Let's hope the poem sting plays again.
Here's Smashing Pumpkins.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Smashing Pumpkins there on the Big Show breakfast this Thursday morning. The time is 6:35. And, of course, the Football World Cup going on as we speak. Today, the second semi-final, England versus Argentina. We asked and posed the question, where are you watching it? What's the sort of plan here this morning?
That's right. You can text it through on 3483. A lot of people listening to this, being New Zealand, will be like, I don't like soccer. I like rugby. And that's fine.
Yeah, that's all G.
But, you have to also appreciate the fact that the Football World Cup is the biggest sporting event in the entire world. It's the most played sport, and it's the pinnacle of the most played sport in the world.
Yeah, I mean...
Which I think's awesome.
I'm one of those people that likes a sporting occasion for the sort of grandeur of it, you know, the spectacle of it. I mean, but having said that, I do enjoy watching soccer, but even if I didn't, I think I'd still enjoy it just for the spectacle.
Well, billions of people around the world have been excited about this tournament. I personally do not like watching football, but I'm fizzed up for it because it means a lot to a lot of people. And
Are you fizzed up because it means you can get on the Bearsies, Keyzie?
I don't need the World Cup final to be getting on the Bearsies, Jase.
Yeah, no, true.
A lot of texts coming in on 3483. Josh is having a banana up and go in a durry on the way to the pub. Come on, England.
Look, I can't do banana.
No, not banana.
But it's not you that's doing it, it's Josh.
I like the uniforms.
Wow, if that's the reason you watch, then that's good, man, as long as you're, enjoying
And the
it.
dudes.
Can you imagine, and the dudes, can you imagine the merch sales for a tournament like this, by the way? Incidentally, fellas, it'd be billions of dollars. Because you're the sort of guy, you guys like buying Warriors shirts and stuff like that. You'd be all over this. I mean, if you had a choice, Keyzie.
What?
What shirt would you go with?
I guess an all whites one.
Oh,
lots of people. Peter here, him and the fam going to Tyler Street to watch the footy. It's coming home. Another England fan there.
Oh, yeah.
Someone here is planning to cause a major workplace accident just before kickoff, which is at 7. Another person actually is Hauraki's very own Beck Sandys from the Day Show here. She's down at, I believe, Sweatshop. Is that right, Beck?
Yeah, I'm at Sweatshop Brew Kitchen, and it is packed.
Yeah, because it's 6:37 on a Thursday morning, and that is a pub that usually is packed at about 2 a.m. in the morning, Beck, on a Saturday. How many people would you say are there?
Oh, at least a couple of hundred. There's still a little bit of standing room, but there's a lot of England supporters here. I haven't seen any shirts from Argentina yet.
I was actually going to ask you, what's the split there in terms of the fans? But you're saying predominantly English?
There are a lot of England flags. There's a lot of white and red face paint.
Yeah.
I'm short, so I can't see over the heads of many people, so I'm just seeing the backs of people, and it seems to be all England.
Are you using the semi-final as an excuse to rip heaps of darts, Beck?
Yeah. Yep, I'm on the balcony at the moment. What did I have for breakfast? I had energy drink and a dart.
Yeah, beautiful. It's funny, isn't it? Because we were talking earlier, fellas, weren't we, about how passionate the English supporters were. The other day while I was wandering around in the CBD, it was, 10 in the morning, something like that, and England must have been playing because there was a pack of about 20 English fans absolutely steamed.
How good?
So obviously there'd been a game going on.
Beck, are people steamed already at the pub?
Yeah, there's people with empty glasses already, and I've only been here 7 minutes, so I don't know what time they got here, but they're enthusiastic.
I love that. You know what I mean?
100%.
Obviously responsibly and all that sort of stuff, but I love the fact that it's 6:39 and people are already cracking in on a Thursday. It's going to be awesome. Beck Sandys, thank you so much for joining us. Have a lovely morning. Enjoy the game.
I will do.
Thanks, mate.
The Hauraki Beat Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. REM there on the Big Show breakfast this Thursday morning. The time is 6:54.
Fellas, we announced at 8 a.m. sharp yesterday that one of rock's great live bands, Queens of the Stone Age, are returning to Aotearoa, New Zealand. It is happening the 20th of December, which is a Sunday. So if that's your final week of work heading into that weekend, you can start your summer season with an absolute rip snorter of a gig. They have special guest band Primus joining them, Mogi.
Yeah, man.
Primus, a lot of people are excited that they're coming to the country as well. Another supporting act, and the tickets are on sale this Monday, 20th of July, 1 p.m, livenation.co.nz. The other supporting act is a band with a swear word in the title, so you can't actually read it on the radio.
Yeah, I haven't heard of them before.
Tropical F Storm.
Yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it? You put yourself in a box with that.
You put a swear word in the name of your band, and it's kind of hard to get mentioned anywhere.
They're very, very good, though.
I can't wait to hear them and find out what they're actually like and then talk to you about it then. You obviously have never heard them before.
They are amazing. I love their song, Heavy Rain.
Oh, yeah. Is that your favourite, is it?
Really? Is that a real song?
Yes.
Have you Googled it?
No?
There's no way you know a song from Tropical F Storm.
Yes, sir. Okay. That's fine.
Yesterday, Queens of the Stone Age released a new single entitled "Easy Street." Bit more of a ballad. It's a lovely little number. Josh he's got them in him, and it's he's singing along with a lovely lady there.
Yes.
So it looks like they'll have a new album between now and the concert in December, which will be a bloody beauty.
I'm a big fan of the old ballad. You know.
What did you say?
Sort of
Heavy
old
Rain?
misery guts, isn't it? You know, any kind of misery guts.
Yeah, anything that's really depressing.
Yeah.
That, you know, tugs on my heartstrings. I absolutely love it.
Tropical F Storm, or TFS, does not have a song called Heavy Rain.
Oh, they only just released it this morning.
Come on, Jase, man. Just drop it, man. Once again, Queens of the Stone Age coming to Auckland. One show only at this stage. Spark Arena, Sunday the 20th of December, livenation.co.nz for tickets this Monday, 1 p.m.
Great stuff. Coming up after 7. Boy, there's some drama that's hit the country, fellas. We'll be getting into that. And speaking of tradies, God, I had an absolute debacle yesterday.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Thursday morning. You are listening to the Big Show Breakfast, brought to you by Bunnings Trade.
Build big rewards with new Power Pass Pro rewards by Bunnings Trade.
Yeah, man. Very excited about this match, fellas. My worry and concern is I'm going to be highly distracted for the rest of the show.
Well, you would be, except for the channel that it's usually on the TV.
Yeah, what's going on there, Keyzie?
What happens is
It's not working.
someone upstairs logs in.
Yes.
I think it's Bogsy.
And Bogsy logs in and it streams to everyone in the radio studios here so we can stay across it. Whoever's in charge of that hasn't actually come and logged in yet.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
But I'll just Google it. Hang on.
Get your Googlers out.
Well, what we could do is, you know, if we can't get it, is get the audience on 3483 to text through what's happening minute by minute.
0-0.
Oh, 0-0 at the moment.
Thanks, man.
0-0.
So it's
Yeah.
actually started. We do have a couple of backbones from the Hauraki office down at the bar. What's the bar called?
Sweatshop
A
in Auckland.
sweatshop. So we'll be crossing to them intermittently.
Yes.
Throughout the morning. But I believe coming up next, Keyzie, you've got some Keyzie news.
Yeah, that's right. Some important Keyzie news. What's it called? What's in the news with me, Keyzie? It's no news to do with my personal life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's not as exciting then. But in the
No.
meantime, here's Red Hot Chili Peppers.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, the Red Hot Chili Peppers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show Breakfast. At the moment, 8 minutes gone between England and Argentina. Love.
Yes.
But right now it's time for...
What's on the news? With me, Keyzie. Fellas, H5N1 has been found in New Zealand.
Pardon?
Bird flu.
Oh.
There was a bird down in Petone there, which is down in Wellington. A wild bird that was acting weird, so they took it to the zoo and tested it. Boom, bird flu.
What was it doing?
Wow, I mean, I don't know, I wasn't there, but it said it wasn't acting in the way that a normal wild bird would act.
Really?
Yeah, maybe it was being pretty chill.
Yeah, I think it was so chill that it was dead. I think they're testing migrating birds.
Oh, really?
I think so. That is weird.
That is very
You ever
weird.
seen that before?
A dead bird. So basically, the way bird flu works is it does mostly infect birds, but it can wipe out, like if it gets into the mix with our native species, that could be very bad. Our endangered birds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it could be really bad. It has
The moa.
the moa's already gone, Mogi. Bird flu, maybe. And there's no sort of history of it moving from human to human yet, which is good. Humans
don't know about
can
that.
get it from interacting with birds, but human to human transmission, there aren't any sort of cases of that happening, which is good.
Good.
I think people, though, in that context, should stay alert.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I think it's important to just, if
What
there's
are you looking out for?
Well, I mean, if you start, for example, pecking at your food.
Yeah, that's right.
So if you start being a picky eater, is that what you mean?
Well, more specifically pecking, not picky. Well, I suppose it would be.
Jase.
You could characterise it as picky.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. If you see someone pecking at their food, but I mean, this could be really devastating for the poultry industry, for example. If it gets into one of them chicken sheds.
Oh man, she's lights out. Lights
100%.
out. They wipes out all the chickens.
Yeah.
Mogi, spot on.
Yeah.
In terms of human, though, I mean, keeping an eye out. If you find yourself wanting to roost,
yes.
Just
what do you say about roost? Like what? Get
climbing
up
in trees, and that's funny actually because I saw my next door neighbour. He was up a tree. He's too old for that.
Yeah.
He's sort of early 60s.
Did he have like straws and stuff in his mouth, or
no?
Was
his toes.
Oh, on his toes.
In his toes.
Yeah, and he dropped a steamer on his car. His car was parked out on the road there.
Ooh.
But yeah, so just look, if you see any birds acting weird,
hell of a mess. Shocking
Mogi.
bastard.
Well, you say he's fond of a hot pot, your neighbour.
And that's the news you need to be across this Thursday morning. Do you like Pluto?
That's great news, Keith.
No, it's bad news. It's terrible news.
Well, I mean, in terms of keeping people across stuff.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Pluto there on the Big Show breakfast this Thursday morning. The time is 16 minutes past 7 o'clock at the moment, and the football still 0-0 after 15 minutes. Now, fellas, we love our tradie chat, and true story yesterday, I had two tradies come and visit my...
What were they? What were their trades?
One was an electrician.
Oh, yeah?
Wire bender.
Yeah.
What was it? Wire monkey?
A wire monkey, yeah.
Yeah, and the other was a refrigerator guy. I don't know what that trade is. Like appliance person, technician.
Yeah, right. And obviously your apartment...
A fridge jerk.
Yes.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah. Yeah.
A fridge idiot.
That's right.
Yeah.
A freezer loser.
He was a lovely guy, though, by the way.
Oh, totally, yeah. These are just fun nicknames.
And he taught me so much stuff about the fridge that I never knew. But anyway, this is a true story. So the electrician came over because we'd been having issues with our lights.
Right.
Like the light bulbs weren't working.
They flicker, right?
No, they just weren't working. I mean, some of them were working, but there was like 3 or 4 light bulbs I just don't know. They just weren't working.
Did you try turning the switch on?
Yes.
And they still wouldn't work. That's weird.
And I was like, hang about. That can't be right. Yeah. So straight on to the property manager. Our light bulbs aren't working.
You didn't even get off the couch, did you?
No. And they said, oh, that's all, gee, we'll sort that for you. And I said, thank you. So...
what did they say?
They went, you're welcome.
And then what did you say?
I went, sweet.
Did you ever hang up or?
Oh, it was an email.
Oh, was it? Yeah, cool.
Anyway. So the electrician turned up.
Right.
And this is a true story. And he said, so what's the issue? And I said, my light bulbs aren't working.
And then what did he say?
He said, well, have you changed them? And I went, nah. So I went, oh, okay.
What did he say?
He said, I'll do that for you then, shall I? And I went, yeah, that's good. Because the other thing is that you wouldn't know about me is I don't have a ladder. So
you got that step ladder in the kitchen.
Yeah, but they're quite high ceilings in my apartment there.
Well, and for the listeners, they're actually regular ceilings.
So he changed 3 light bulbs and turned the switch on.
Wow, that worked.
They worked.
That's crazy.
And I said, thanks for that, mate. And my wife was like, geez, that was a bit embarrassing. We got an electrician over to change the light bulbs.
What was wrong with your fridge?
Now, the fridge was making a kind of whirring, grindy sound.
Oh, yeah.
Intermittently. And also, it was freezing up a little bit inside.
Right.
But that was like 2 weeks ago. Since then, it's been fine. But we let the property manager know via email, Mogi, that the fridge was playing up a little bit. And she went, oh, no worries at all, I'll sort that.
I'll send what is it?
A technician.
Yeah.
A fridge technician.
Yeah.
A fridge loser, yeah.
So he came over, true story, and it's working fine now. As I say, it's been fine for 2 weeks.
So he wasted his time.
Yeah, well, he came up and he looked over it, and he said, I can't see a problem here. The temperature's fine, the fan's working fine.
What did you say?
And I went, sweet. And then he was like, your ice maker's fine, and this is true. And I went, we've got an ice maker?
That's what's making the grinding noise. I was going to say.
We've got an ice maker?
You called him round. It was the ice maker.
And I was wondering why our ice container kept filling up all the time. And I was like, God, are you making ice? We've got an ice making machine. It's bloody good to douche. So it was a bit of an embarrassing day for old Hoodie J yesterday, but that's just my life.
Standy.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Sport headlines with Bryn Rudkin.
Time for your latest sport headlines, thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here. Now, fellas, I've got a wee surprise for you. I've done a poem.
Oh, wow.
And I've done the sport headlines in a poem.
All right, hang on.
And now, an original poem from Bryn Rudkin.
Thomas Tuchel knows England now face their toughest World Cup test in the race. Argentina await in Atlanta today. It's 0-0 with a final place up for play. How was that?
Not good.
Oh.
Bryn Rudkin.
By the way, the winner meets Spain when Monday rolls around. Ryan Fox.
That doesn't rhyme.
Yeah, well, I just forgot
When
about
Monday rolls around, you could have made it Green Day.
No, I could have. Ryan Fox won't over-prepare as Golf's Open Championship gets underway there. He missed the cut last year, so he's keeping things light.
Sorry, where is
Tonight.
that? Where is that?
That's at Royal Birkdale tonight.
Ken Rudbryn.
And finally, in women's sport today, because, we're big on that, FIFA's been criticised for allowing Jennifer Hudson to sing the US national anthem at the closing ceremony.
10 Rust Can.
Jase, have you got anything to say about that, man?
I'm just disgusted, man.
Yeah, what part of it really gets you going? Because I know that you've had an issue previously with Bryn Pumpkin's definition of what a woman's sport is, and whether she sings the national anthem is neither here nor there, particularly at a men's event.
But
is that women's sport?
That was going to be my point, Mogi. That gets deep inside my goat. That the only woman's sport that Rim seems to bring to the show is kind of degrading in a way.
Yeah, that's right.
Or a negative aspect of women's sport as opposed to the celebration that it should be.
It minimises their contribution.
Thank you.
She's a great singer, though, Jennifer Hudson.
Very good.
Great woman singer.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Bryn.
Thanks, guys.
Love the poem.
Yeah.
She's got no sidestep on her, though, Bryn.
Nah, she runs it straight, though.
Here's Jet!
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Jet there on the Big Show breakfast this Thursday morning. The time is 7:39. The score in the football at the moment is 0-0 after 39 minutes, fellas.
Fellas, I've got I got a cat at New Year's there. Birdshit Chris.
Birdshit Chris.
And that was named by the Hauraki audience.
That's right. After you, Keyzie, from your teenage days. Because people at breakfast, a lot of them won't know. So we need to keep them up to date. But every day you walk to school and a bird would take a dump on you.
No, it's not true. For 1 week, as a joke, my friends at school called me Birdshit Chris, all right? It's a long story. It's really lame. And now it's the name of your cat.
And my cat loves it. Anyway, she's sort of got into an age now. She's probably 7 months oldish. And she's started hunting. This is a day I dreaded because Animals, cats, obviously they bring in trophies into the house. They gift them to you to sort of pay their rent. And what that is birds with no heads and mice with their guts hanging out and all that sort of stuff.
Lizards with no tails.
Thank you. And they sort of drag that across your couch, and that's a gift. Cheers. So my cat started doing that. My cat's a massive bastard already, huge. And it started bringing in earthworms.
Your cat might have bird flu.
It might have bird flu. It's acting weird.
Yeah.
It might be. Yes.
Shit. So how big?
Big enough to choke a blackbird. Yeah, sort of 9 inches. 9 inches or so there, Keyzie.
It's a very specific measurement.
But brings them in, drops them off in my daughter's bedroom there because she's the favoured member of the family. But I've got to admit that I'd rather that than birds or rats or anything like that. And I'm hoping it's not going to get worse. But it did get me thinking about what would be the worst thing that your cat has brought in, because they bring in weird stuff.
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
they do.
We had this cat, Hairy McCleary. Oh, no, it was Slinky Malinky, sorry. And that was bringing in all sorts from around the neighbourhood, like lingerie.
Yeah, oh, okay,
A thieving cat.
I back when I was a teenager, we had our cat Ginger. Was her name?
Why is
Ginger?
that?
Because she was ginger, and we were really original at naming our animals. She used to do your rats, etc., etc. One day, she brought in a cooney pig.
Wow!
Like
good
a baby
eating,
one. A baby one.
No, full bore.
Full bore.
Yeah.
Like a giant cooney pig.
Yes.
How did she bring that in?
Just dragged it in.
By the tail?
Yeah, by the tail.
Was the pig dead?
Yes.
Wow.
Holy heck.
Because they're huge.
Yeah, they're big beasts.
And they're not that great for eating.
Oh, they're not. You just got to let them marinate for a little while there,
An
Keyzie.
entire pig.
Yes. So I think that would be the weirdest thing my cat's ever brought in.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, our family cat in Tauranga there on the avocado plantation, she'd bring in rabbits.
Oh, yeah.
Rabbits with their heads taken off.
Oh, I don't
sort of
believe
stuff.
that, because rabbits are really fast. Cats aren't as fast as a rabbit. Come on, Keyzie. You're taking the piss.
You think
not.
we've just woken up, man?
Come on.
His cat brought... Yeah, no, I made
But
it up.
Ginger was bringing in all sorts, wasn't it, Jase?
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Yeah, I made it up, guys, for attention. My cat didn't really bring in rabbits. It tried to, but they were too fast.
Jase, you were saying that your cat now, what's your cat called?
Jizz.
Yep.
As named by the Radio Hauraki listeners too, incidentally.
Yeah,
in
because
case
that
you're
was your nickname in high school.
Curious.
Now you've moved into the CBD. You're saying she dragged in a homeless bloke.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Nirvana there on the Big Show breakfast this Thursday morning. The time is 7:51, half-time in the football, 0-0, 0-0, fellas. With that in mind, we've got an expert on the line, commentator Jason Pine. Piney, you mad bastard, how's life?
Morning, boys. I can't believe it. 2 mornings in a row in your esteemed company. It's quite the career highlight, I must say.
We just thought we'd better get you at half time because we know how you like slamming beers first thing in the morning, Piney.
Yeah, well, I normally wait till half time. You're actually dragging me away. However, you'll have noticed the hydration breaks have been introduced this year to the World Cup, so they've been very handy for that sort of thing.
Yes, totally.
Piney, you've been having hydration breaks for years, eh?
That's right, exactly. The football's really incidental to me. It's the hydration I'm there for.
Now, Piney, your view on that first half, Mogi was just saying off air, this has got penalty shootout written all over it. But what was your sense of that first half?
Absolute street fight. These guys might as well be out there with baseball bats and shivs in their socks. They are just absolutely going at one another. You know, the ball seems almost incidental at times. It was always going to be a bit niggly. Argentina are a bit like that. England trying to sort of stay and keep the moral high ground. But, yeah, it's a street fight. Yeah, it could go all the way to extra time and penalties. Someone's going to get a red card in the second half. I'm almost certain of it. It's a tinderbox just waiting to go off.
It is. Piney, obviously you got England taking on Argentina. England, you know, famously haven't won a World Cup since the 60s.
1966,
Thanks,
Keyzie.
Jase. They famously haven't won a World Cup since the 60s. The fans are desperate. Every couple of years, it's coming home, it's coming home. How do you feel about that, and who are you going for?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd almost like to see what would happen if it didn't come home, because they, and that hurt is extended. 60 years of hurt. Could it be 64 years? I don't know.
Well, if it doesn't come home, Piney, I could see a massively extended hydration break.
Exactly. There'll be no work done for the next 4 years, just hydration until the next one. Look, they could still win the game, England. They could win the game. They could win it, with a moment of magic from Bellingham or from Kane, but they're just as likely to fall victim to a moment of magic from Messi. So, look, you can't really call it one way or the other. I'd like to see them go through just so that the hydration break can be extended in England until at least Monday.
What about Lionel Messi, obviously striker for Argentina there? Just the amount of World Cups he's been to, the amount of games played, the amount of goals scored at his age. He's just a freak.
Incredible, yeah, 39 years old, 6th World Cup. Hasn't really got into the game. England have been pretty good at marshalling him, but he only needs one moment, Messi. He's done it plenty of times, 21 World Cup goals, any number of attacking stats you can reel off. Incredible player. So, yeah, he just needs one moment. So England need to make sure that he doesn't get that moment.
Well, speaking of the tinderbox, he got absolutely crunched at one point, sandwiched between two players. It was a nasty bit of play.
Yeah, and I think that's sometimes the only way to stop him is to do that, is to sort of use the dark arts, if you like. But the
a bit of dush.
Yeah, a bit of that, a bit of street fighting, a bit of sort of backhanded stuff. But he's seen it all before, Messi. He looks like a guy who's just sort of wandered into a football match almost by mistake sometimes. But he's got this incredible ability to turn games. So yeah, you got to keep him quiet somehow.
And Piney, before we let you go, mate, what is your prediction for the second half?
I think we could still be going, well beyond the 90 into extra time. I think this has got penalties written all over it, actually, like Mogi said. So look, I don't think we're going to be focusing on anything else anytime soon other than this game.
No, Jason Pine, you're a legend, mate. Thanks for your time and enjoy that second half.
Cheers, boys.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah, brother.
Beers, Piney.
Hey, coming up, real treat for you leagueies out there.
Yeah.
We've got Roger Tuivasa-Sheck in studio with us. I can't wait, fellas. I am absolutely fizzing.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're getting through your Thursday morning tickety-boo. You're listening to The Big Show Breakfast, by the way, brought to you by Bunnings Trade.
Build big rewards with new Power Pass Pro rewards by Bunnings.
I actually might pop into Bunnings after the show today. Got a bit of stuff I need to do around the house. And
Don't
do
that thing where you lie about sponsors.
Just a few things to patch up.
The thing I love about going into Bunnings is they know you by name.
Yes.
G'day, Mogi.
Really?
I don't know their names.
After some timber, you hoodie jizz.
Sorry, you literally had an electrician come around yesterday to replace light bulbs. And you're buying timber?
Well, I don't do electrical stuff, but I do like to build.
Hoodie jizz isn't a wire bender, are you, mate?
Yeah, no, I'm not, Mogi.
You're a hammer hand.
If you want me to whip up a bookshelf, a futon bed, whatever you want.
Yeah, futon bed.
If there's wood involved, I'm in.
Coming up a little later in the show, fellas, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck coming in.
RTS.
God, I'm excited about that.
You can talk to him about how much you hate the Warriors, Jase.
I don't hate
Yes,
the
you do. You
Wars,
hate them.
Mogi.
We've got a montage of all the times you've said they suck, and we're going to play that out once we get Roger in the studio here.
Oh, you haven't.
Why would you be worried about that unless it
I'm
was
not
true?
worried, man.
So you've obviously bagged them a lot then.
Never.
Also coming up this hour, keep your ear out. If you hear the Pirates, give us a call on 0800 Hauraki, the Pies that pay. You could win $250 thanks to Dad's Pie.
Actually, I might go and grab myself a pie. I'm a bit peckish. Here's the Killers.
Stop lying about stuff.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, the Killers. They are Oh,
Side
so
of the net.
close.
Side of the
Still
goal.
0-0 in the soccer. 47 minutes gone.
That's England v Argentina in the semi-final of the World Cup. Fellas, I've got a proposal for you. I was thinking about this last night.
Oh, is it hot?
No, but it's cool. It's a cool idea. We work in radio, right? Mm-hmm. In podcasting and audio and all that sort of stuff.
This guy gets it.
We're on usually 4 p.m. till 7, New Zealand time, weekdays. But New Zealand time happens at any time around the world. What I'm proposing, the big show, all relocate to Italy, Japan, wherever it might be. Vietnam, Jase, all of us together. Vietnam would be good. You could get a house and like maybe over winter. Next
Condo,
year.
probably. I'd go a condo rather
Sure,
than
man.
a house.
You're the expert.
Um,
Over winter next year, when it's cold here, we relocate. We just get up at whatever time it is. I haven't actually... What's the time difference to Vietnam?
oh, I can't remember. Actually,
You put your watch away, you put your clock away, man, when you're in Vietnam. There is
Yeah,
no
totally.
time, brother.
Yeah, but obviously for this proposal, there would be a time.
Well, that would
We've gotta
be my one
live.
rule, is just no time.
yes, just
Well, we need a
timeless.
bit- but that's the whole point. Is there is
We
a
could become
specific-
summer bunnies, Keyzie.
What the hell's a summer bunny?
Have you not seen a summer bunny before?
I don't, maybe you'd have to explain to me what a summer
Well,
bunny
I just,
is.
those people that just go from country, they just catch the summer. They never go through winter.
They call them
just-
sun chasers or
Yeah.
summer bunnies.
Oh, a summer bunny.
Yeah. And we
Yeah.
and the big show, wherever it is summer in the world, so in the UK or something like that at the moment, we ship ourselves over there for the summer.
Yeah.
Then when it starts to change, we go to another place in the
So
world.
when it's autumn here, where is it summer? Nowhere.
We just chase the surf.
Oh, surf chasers, surf bunnies.
Yeah. Surf bunnies.
So what do you think? We could become surf bunnies. We chase the surf, and all we have to do is we might be on the other side of the world, and it might be 3 a.m. That just so happens to be when we have to wake up to do the show live. We've got the technology. Pugs will bring the little briefcase with all the stuff in it.
Would we earn the local currency? You see what I'm saying?
I
Because
don't
you're
think
paying
so.
local numbers, you see what I mean?
No, I think you'd still earn the same stuff, but then you'd, if you're in Vietnam, you could be, you'd be getting paid quite well in New Zealand dollars.
You'll be getting big dong.
Big dog.
Massive dong.
What do you reckon? We could all do that.
Well, the thing about Liz Keyzie, I'm keen as a bean. Completely honestly. I would do this in a heartbeat. I think they're probably going to have is getting it past the bosses.
They won't care. They won't even notice. What we'll do is we'll get 3 mannequins.
Are you trying to bring back our lookalike competition?
No, I am not. We'll get 3 mannequins or like stuffed sort of people.
Stuffed people, okay.
You know what I mean? Like a teddy cutout version of a person. Put it there. Obviously, Jase, you'll have a massive honker, mogi, bulges, whatever. We'll plop them on the seats there. We could pay someone to come in every day and set them up.
Yeah, it's true. Pugs.
Pull the curtains down in the studio and just sort of have like audio coming through. No one will know.
No, I don't know. Yeah, well, I would absolutely love to do it.
I'm in.
Should we do it?
Yeah, man.
When? Next
summer.
We're not. We're chasing the surf. Remember? All right.
Oh, surf.
Yeah. Leave it with
The
me,
next
Jase.
surf.
Let's do it. Do you know how to surf?
Shit, yeah.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. It's Beer and Pie July on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. I think Jason Pine is right, fellas. I reckon there's going to be a red card in this match pretty shortly. The cards are beginning to come out and the play's getting more and more aggro. So fascinating stuff. But that's not what this is about.
This is about cash. $20,000 Dad's Pies have given us to give away this Beer and Pie July. It is the pies that pay. You hear the pirates, you call us 0800 Hauraki and boom, you get your share. $250 straight away.
Yeah, good stuff, Keyzie. Let's go to the phone lines. G'day, Liam, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, how's it going, fellas?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Tell me, Liam, what do you do for a crust?
I'm actually a baker.
Oh,
Backbone?
Oh, backbone.
Really, Liam?
I sure am.
Yeah,
How about that?
Where do you work, mate?
Just at Littleton Bakery there. Down
Oh, beautiful. Lives in Littleton as well. What a beautiful part of the country that is.
What's your sort of baking specialty? England England's just scored. Sorry, Liam.
Did you say England scored?
Yes, they just scored.
England!
1-0. England up over Argentina. Sorry, what was your specialty there, Liam?
Oh, you wouldn't believe it, Keyzie. I like making pies.
Here he is. Now you're talking.
Joking.
Just on a personal level, Liam, what sort of pie do you like to run with?
Oh, I've been enjoying a steak with garlic butter prawns and cheese sauce.
Wow, that sounds fancy.
here he
Is
is.
that available at your bakery, is it?
Yeah, you sure is.
Oh, I'll have to come over there and
Holy
try it,
moly.
Liam. Good news is, mate, you've got yourself $250.
Oh, let's go.
Get it in you, man.
go.
Good on you, mate.
An England goal and $250 just like that. Liam, you have a great day, mate. You hold the line.
How about that?
How good, man.
That sounds like a bloody delicious little pie he's running there. I haven't heard of that combo before.
Did he say steak and garlic prawn?
That's what I heard,
And
yeah.
cheese.
So that's sort of like a surf and turf situation
Yes.
you got, isn't it?
Definitely it is.
What's a surf and turf?
Well, it's like your meats and your seafoods all tossed in the same pot.
Oh,
When I
right.
have a hot pot, you could say it's a surf and turf. You got your meats, you got your seafoods, just tossed in the pot there. It's bloody good stuff, and
How do you feel about pies?
I love pies.
Hey, this is all brought to you by Dad's Pies, who proudly bake award-winning pies for pie-loving New Zealanders.
Oh,
fellas.
man, they get it.
And let's
they
not
really
forget
do.
that. That's what it's all about
Yeah,
right there. 1-0 in the football.
Can you imagine the English fans at the moment? They will be going off.
We should cross live to Beck and see how the pub's going.
Yeah, I think so. In the meantime, here's Kate.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Sport headlines with Bryn Rudkin.
Time for your latest sport headlines, thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here. England are ahead in the second half of their Football World Cup semi-final against Australia. What was the score before they went to ads? It was
Come on, Brett,
Argentina.
You need to know this, man.
It's 1-0.
Argentina.
1-0, was it?
Argentina.
1-0 to England.
England, yeah.
Yep. The winner
Bryn Rudkin.
plays Spain on Monday in the final. Golfer Daniel Hillier isn't battling the pre-major nerves as badly as he once did. He's one of 3 Kiwis teeing off at the 154th Open Championship at Royal Birkdale tonight.
Jim Pumpkin.
Women are being given exercise advice online that Otago Uni researchers say isn't backed up by science. They include advice that women shouldn't fast, hydration needs change during the menstrual cycle, and women need different carb and protein strategies to men. I should just mention too, in our women's sports segment, our under-17 women's basketball team have made history at the World Cup in the Czech Republic.
Czech
Blimp
What was that?
Chungus.
Republic. You can't be getting the names of things wrong, Bryn.
Rumpelstiltskin.
They've made the quarterfinals for the first time after a 60-40 win over Colombia.
And what was that team? Sorry,
That was the under-17 women's basketball team.
How good? That's exciting.
That's so
Jase.
good. So good for them. You watched that, Jase?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you?
I love a bit of BB action.
Basketball.
Yes. Thanks, Rim.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Jim.
1-0 still to England. 71 minutes gone. Coming up, the legend Roger Tuivasa-Sheck.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Faith no more there on the Big Show breakfast this Thursday morning. The time is 8:37 and we have rugby league legend Roger Tuivasa-Sheck in the studio with us. G'day, Rog. How's
Morning,
life?
team. Good, thank you. Good.
You fired up?
I'm pumped to be here.
Rog, the reason we've got you in the studio, mate, is because obviously your season with the Wars was cut short with Sucks, and so that's sort of the end of your stint there done. However, you're sort of being part of it still by tagging in on the commentary and the coverage of the game. So you're going to be a regular feature on Sky whenever the games are being played. Is that something you've always wanted to move into?
Not really. It wasn't something I wanted to do. It was I wanted to be around footy. I don't know what that looked like. Was either coaching or maybe media, and but this has come quite early for me, so I'm using this opportunity as a trial and error. So here I am in the radio doing some radio and plugging myself.
Yeah, I know.
Which I'm not used to. Talking about, hey, I'm on Sky now, guys, come and watch. So that's interesting.
That is the transition, because while you're playing footy at the top level, like, all the Warriors, all the attention's on you, and you almost want to get rid of that. But then afterwards, especially if you want to get down the media route, like a lot of former players have done, and over in Aussie, there's big things that you can do over there as well. It does change, doesn't it?
It does. It does a lot, like, especially my brother's been pushing me to get into the media space. And
true.
To do that, you got to bring out your personality, where before it was like, no, you write your goals, you chase your goals, you action. But now it's like, hey, you know what? I love league. Here's some insights. Like, let's go. Let's get into it.
When you say your personality, when players have spent a long time in a professional environment, especially like the All Blacks, cricket, traditionally, the way they're media managed and taught is to just like, hey, just keep it pretty chill, But then once you leave, you sort of have to get rid of that and unlock your personality again, right?
Yeah, well, like Sean Johnson, he's the one that's laying it down for all of us and laying a path for us. Before, it's like, hey, full credit to the boys.
Exactly.
It was all them. Thanks. But now it's like, hey, there's just cool things happening, and Sean is, like I said, he's laying the way for us. So giving people a more insight to it, but in a cooler way.
And that is the beauty of having guys like yourself and SJ doing the commentary as well. You're able to break down the plays, what the players are going through.
Yep.
What I really enjoy about what SJ does is doing replays and going through them, step by step, so you can actually learn as a viewer, and somebody that hasn't played rugby league, you actually get smarter as a viewer, because I've watched it since day one, but as it turns out from watching SJ and the work that he does on screen, I don't know jack shit. I know nothing. And so the way that, a team is working itself around, particularly in the 20 metre, within the 20 metres, and working towards posts and all that sort of stuff, we have no idea as viewers. So you coming straight from the game, it's a huge opportunity for the audience.
Yeah, and that's something I can't take away from Sean. He's unreal at breaking it down, where with myself, I want to let the viewers know about, the chats going within the meetings, in those four walls, and the mindset the boys are running out. Like I spoke around, the no surrender call and who does the call, and get everyone hyped up for it, so that when you're at home, you can call it yourself.
Rog, can I just ask, just on that front, the fellas are obviously going great guns at the moment. They're playing really well. There's huge expectation on the Warriors. You have fanatical fans. How do you guys cope with that? I mean, do you feel that pressure, especially when you're going really well, geez, we can't stuff this up?
The cool thing is the fans are putting on the pressure, the expectation, but I think from what happened last year of us, where we were in the same position last year, we're putting it back on ourselves. So the expectation and the challenges on ourselves to do better and to grow from last year, because we saw last year as such a wasted opportunity. We were sitting top 4, top 2 for a long time, but we couldn't get at the back end, and we're close to the back end this time, and we want to go all the way.
Rog, we got Roger Tuivasa-Sheck in studio with us, who's joining the Sky's coverage of the Warriors for the rest of the season, which is very exciting. Do you think you and Sean are very lucky? Like, you got Monty Beetham there, for example. He's been doing this for a long time. You guys are lucky that you're coming in when the Warriors are winning. You know what I mean? Like, if you were in one of those dark periods where we were losing all the time.
Sort of 95 to 2015.
Well, exactly. Do you think it'd be, I don't know, it'd be a bit harder, you know what I mean?
That's 100% the reality of it, where I'm coming in, like right now, I'm so pumped. Boys, we've got the Dragons, we're fielding our best team this weekend, so tune in. Where unfortunately I was part of those teams in 2016, 19, but it's good.
That's the interesting challenge that you will face actually going into broadcasting, is every now and then you're going to have to stick the boot into your mates, you know what I mean? Go, God, those guys were shithouse last week. They were terrible, man. They were so bad.
Is that how you'll do it, Rog?
In a way, probably not as tough as he did, but I'll try my best.
Yeah. And in terms of next year, you're heading overseas.
Yes.
You're heading over to the UK, man. You were just saying you want to get amongst the football, which Mogie's turned off, so Jase doesn't get distracted. But, finding a local footy team, a football team to support. Are you excited for that as well?
Yeah, I think that was the main attraction of going over to Super League, was just taking my family and seeing a new part of the world, new cultures, those new attractions. And like I said, they love their soccer over there, or football as they call it. So I think Leeds United is in the Premier League, so that might be my team.
Leeds United.
Yes.
You have to get the jerseys, go fully into it.
That's it. Nice. Hey, well, Roger, all the best for next year, first and foremost. And also for your broadcasting career, mate. I hope it goes great, guns. And, if the fellas aren't playing well, mate, just lay into them. Just don't worry about it, man. Just don't hold back, all right?
Cool, I'll write that down.
Yeah, and then screw it up and throw it in the bin. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, thanks for joining us, mate.
Thank you, guys.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Lincoln Park, they're on the Big Show breakfast this Thursday morning. The time is 10 minutes to 9 o'clock in England. So very close. 7 minutes from full time, and Argentina equalise 1-1. Let's cross to Beck, who's at the pub with a pub full of English supporters. And Beck, they must be absolutely spewing right now.
Mate, the tension in here is wild. Like, they were highly confident, 8 minutes ago, and then that goal went through, and I think I'm seeing grown men cry with the tension of it all. It's hilarious.
Well, it is hilarious. I mean, because obviously, Beck, you're not, I assume, but like me, we're not like avid football fans. And so
I have no idea what's happening.
You're just at a pub on a Thursday morning. There just so happened to be some football on. Is that right?
Yeah. It's like, who are all these people here cutting into my diary time? But, yeah.
So what about in terms of that first English goal? It was a while back now, but how much did the pub light up when that happened?
It was so intense, man. Like, they sung songs, men were hugging and kissing each other. It was a real lovely moment, actually.
Yeah, right. And those same men now are crying into their lagers, right? I mean, it's still this...
Everyone's on tiptoes. People are biting their nails.
I can only imagine what it's going to be like if it goes to a penalty shootout. The tension in there is going to be... I might even pop down... Oh, no, actually, it'll be well over by then, wouldn't it?
We're still doing
because we've got another hour to do after this bugger.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, well, Beck, for your sake, I hope to God that England come through so that you don't have to deal with distraught and crying. Oh! Off the post.
Jase. He missed.
With distraught crying men.
It's really... I mean, there could be a riot. I feel.
Oh, no! They've scored!
Oh, no!
No, people are crying.
Oh, my goodness.
30 seconds before that, they had a shot that came off the post.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
So, Beck, just for those who've joined us, Argentina are now ahead 2-1 in extra time. Beck, what is the vibe like now?
The vibe has gone silent. You can hear a pin drop.
You really can.
You can also hear a daytime announcer from Hauraki laughing at people's misfortune.
Because I'm going for Argentina.
Shh, keep it quiet. All right,
Wow.
Beck, well, keep us abreast of what's happening at the pub, all right?
I will do.
All right.
Good on you, mate.
Holy cow, that is just...
Wow.
That is just classic English football right there, isn't it?
Yeah, well, they're kind of crapping the bed now. And let's remember, I can't remember the team that Argentina were playing.
Mexico?
But yeah, maybe Mexico. And they were 2-0 down with about 15 to play. And then they scored 3 goals in 13 minutes from recollection.
Yeah, it was Egypt, I think.
Oh,
Egypt were
yes.
fuming about
Yes.
it.
Yeah. I think it was actually Papua New Guinea.
Oh, was it Papua New Guinea, was it? Oh, well, that makes
Egypt
sense.
were fuming.
Hey, drama. Here's Pearl Jam.
Wow.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The temper trap there on the Big Show breakfast this Thursday morning. It is 1 minute past 9 o'clock, and we're in the dying seconds, fellas, of the second semi-final at the Football World Cup. Argentina coming storming back to take the lead 2-1. England desperately trying to equalise, but it looks like a forlorn hope at this point.
Yeah. I don't know a lot about football, but I think this is a big upset.
What, that Argentina won?
No, just for the English fans in general.
Oh, it's a big upset for them. They'll be very, very upset.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I mean, it's what you want in a semi-final is high tension,
yes,
high excitement, the misery of losing and the joy of winning.
Yes, it's what it's all about, isn't it, fellas?
I just feel for English fans because every couple of years they go through this. They get mad, and I love it. It's sort of like Waz fans. They're very similar to Waz fans, and we're so used to, not this year's different, but we're so used to the Warriors not going the distance, but we get friggin' fizzed up regardless.
Yeah.
We're the loudest fans. English is kind of, they're the same, they get so fizzed up, they sing songs, they do all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, this is from being up 1-0 to lose 2 goals. Oh.
Well, it's like, I was going to say, it's almost like being an All Black supporter too, but we win quite a few World Cups.
Yeah, that is a pretty big difference.
Yeah, I think we've won how many, like 3 or 4 or something like that.
Very different, Jase.
The English still with their only one win in all this time. It's a disgrace.
And can I just reiterate, I'm not a massive football fan at all, but I have very much enjoyed this particular game.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's just, I didn't really get around yesterday's game, but this one in particular, with just knowing how much it means to both sides and the drama, 2-1, them coming back late. Messi, 39 years of age, celebrating because the game is officially over and Argentina are into the final. Yeah.
Done and dusted. And how good the final, though. Spain v Argentina.
Classic final.
Monday morning, fellas.
Can't wait.
Beautiful. Now, coming up next, actually, old Pugsan went to see a movie yesterday.
The Odyssey.
The Odyssey, and he said, fellas, I'd really appreciate some airtime so I can chat about it. So we went, all right, that's what you want to do.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Verve there on the Big Show breakfast this Thursday morning, and old Pugsan's in the studio with us.
Ooh, it's Pugsan.
Morning, fellas.
Morning there,
Pugs. How are we?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Last night, Pugs, I was invited to go and see Christopher Nolan's Odyssey.
Oh, you're reviewing the Odyssey?
Yeah.
I was hoping to, yeah.
But because I'm on breakfast, I said, no, I don't want to go. But
Right.
Pugs said he'll go with his partner and do a bit of a review because it's a massive release.
Yeah, I'm going to step out because I'm going to go and see this movie, this movie, this weekend.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
And I'm through it. It's a huge movie, and because I knew whenever I know I'm going to go and see a movie, I'll avoid it completely. So I don't watch trailers. I don't watch any chitty chat about it. Nothing at all. So I'm going to watch it over the weekend, and then I'll come in on Monday, Pugs.
Yeah.
And you and I can compare buzzies.
Well,
that's our
let me
rating
just say
system.
this, Mogi. All I'll say to you is I've got a feeling that
Yeah.
when you and I compare buzzies,
Yes.
that my buzzies are going to be larger.
100%.
I think that's
I'm gonna
possible.
have
So I'm just going
larger
to
buzz,
step
like
out and
more
leave you to
buzzies.
it, fellas.
Could
All
you
right?
get me
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
see you,
ham and
Moogie.
cheese croissant or
Yeah,
something
man.
like that?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Right.
you're a bagel. A bagel would be fine.
Now, Pugs.
Hello.
So, the Odyssey, in terms of a release, it's one of the oldest stories ever told, based
Aye.
on the Iliad by Homer from the ancient Greek
Simpson.
or something. Not Homer Simpson.
Jase.
It's one of the old. It's a Greek tragedy. I don't know. Like, it's just such an old and well told tale.
Yeah.
And this is Christopher Nolan's 3.5 hour
Yeah.
Jeez.
recreation of that tale.
Let me just start by saying this. I don't know shit about the Odyssey.
No spoilers ahead, by the way, if you're
This
listening.
is spoiler free. Yeah,
Spoiler-free,
great
yeah.
shout. I'm just going to talk emotions, and it also
Is there nudity?
I'd also
Jase.
I'd also just like to open the review by reading some of the Big Show group chat from last night. Me at 9:37 p.m. The Odyssey, fellas. All I said. Reply from Jason Hoyte. Do you want to review it on the show, Pugs? So I just want to clear that up for the audience there.
Yeah, yes.
Hey,
Just
Jase
making
wanted
stuff
you to
up
do this.
now.
Jace, what a movie, fellas. Holy moly. It does feel historic. It is one of the great films of, I would say, the last decade. It kind of felt, to me, the impact that Gladiator had when it first came out. This
Wow.
felt a bit like that. But this is obviously, the technology's just come so far that the scale is just enormous.
Is that what part of the grandeur is? Just the scale of everything?
The scale of everything, yeah. And
Awesome.
what I noted was it was 3 hours. So the movie started at 6:30.
Yeah.
I was out by 9:40. So
Okay.
it's not 3.5.
Okay.
I am ready to go see it again tonight.
Is there nudity?
If I had more tickets, I would go again tonight to see it.
Wow.
For something that's so long, I didn't think that I'd be so enthralled the entire time.
It wasn't one of those movies. Was it like Lord of the Rings where you're watching it and it's long, but you're thinking this is awesome the whole time?
No, I didn't even think about how long it was. I genuinely didn't think about how long it was until maybe like we were getting to the end game.
I just don't know whether or not I'm going to be able to find 3.5 hours in a day there.
Oh, sorry. If you were listening, Jace, it's not 3.5. It's
three. But even then.
Now, Jace, you were around when the original Odyssey came out, the book written by Homer.
Yes.
7th or 8th century? Yeah.
I'm always loath, fellas, and I don't know how you feel about it, as often adaptions of books are very disappointing.
Adaptations?
So... You know what I mean? You love the book and you go, oh, go and see the movie, and then the movie's an absolute shocker.
Yeah, I mean, well, this particular book written by Homer is probably in like Latin or something.
Yeah, there were a couple of things I had with it. I noted, I did compare it to Gladiator. They're not the same, but I did think about it because in Gladiator, the way that they spoke, even though it was English, it still felt old and it felt regal, and it felt respectful. In this movie, everybody's just American. They're just all American.
Oh, okay, well, that ruins it for me.
So there's just one thing to keep in mind. The only other criticisms I had for it were it had the Oppenheimer problem where Christopher Nolan does this thing where he has to get all the exposition out so quickly so you're set up for the rest of the movie, and it felt like the first, to me, it might not be the same, but for everybody else, but the first like 10 minutes was all just like talk with very loud music in the background. That was what Oppenheimer was for me. It was just like chitty chat, getting it all out, and then when they finally set sail into the story, it's like fantastic.
Right, How many buzzies out of 5 pugs?
I'm going to give it 4.
4 buzzies out of 5.
4 out of 5, closer to a 4 point, somewhere between 4 and 4.5.
Okay, and the Odyssey, that was a preview, so I believe it's out in the cinemas today or tomorrow. Oh, it's out now.
Is it out now?
Probably, if it's a premiere.
Yeah,
I assume so.
Go see it.
Bloody good.
Was there nudity?
Was there, Pugs?
Chris, what was it?
Was there nudity?
No.
Okay.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Everclear there on the Big Show. Breakfast this Thursday morning, but right now it's time for...
What's on the Telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah! Hey, fellas, last night I completed the second season of Bryn & Koo's Singles Club, which is available for viewing on the spin-off and also on YouTube. It's 6 episodes, and it's the tale of Brynley Stent and Cora Forrester dealing with relationships in this episode, or this season. The first season, they were dealing with the fact that they were getting older and single, so they travel around the country trying to find a mate. But really, those parts of the show were just to serve as a bit of a background for them to have yarns with each other about how they were feeling about their lives. In this season, Kura is pregnant and Brynley's got herself a new partner. They travel all over the country, similarly just having yarns with each other about how they're feeling. Last episode was last night. Each episode about 15 minutes long. Bloody good, man. Bloody good show. Highly recommend. Just a couple of great women. Very, very funny. Having some honest yarns and some huge laughs. I give it a 4.2 buzzies out of a possible 5. Get it in, yeah.
Good stuff, Mogi. Last night, my wife and I couldn't really be asked. You know when you have those evenings and it's like, I don't know, what can we watch? And we ended up with World's Worst Housemate, I think it was called. And it was just people that ended up living with other people that were just pieces of work.
I think a lot of people can relate to that.
Oh, totally, man. But on the extreme end of the scale, as you'd imagine, because they made a program about it. And it's just horrendous human beings and the stuff that they did to their housemates, getting people arrested, accusing them of things that never happened, that they were doing themselves. Just an absolute nightmare. The kind of viewing that makes you sick, but you can't help but keep watching it.
Yeah,
right.
I think we watched like 3 episodes of The Bastard. You know what I mean? And it just reminded me of how foul human beings can be.
Yeah, good, man.
And how we're so often motivated by money as well. You know what I mean?
Especially you. You're shocking.
I am. I mean, I'm not going to kill anyone over it, though. You know what I'm saying?
That.
Well, you say, yeah. Of course you're going to say that.
Look, it's just completely mindless gunk. It was fine. 2 buzzies out of 5.
What was it?
World's Worst Housemate.
Nice. That was on Samsung TV.
Yeah, man.
So good. It's annoying me because whenever I turn my TV on now, it automatically comes on to Samsung TV, and it's always engaging because it's on the Korean cooking channel. So last night, my wife and I, we watched the final episode of the latest season of Clarkson's Farm on Amazon Prime. Watch Prime. And it's the season where he announced, and he didn't say anything until the last 2 episodes, that he had cancer. And it was very interesting viewing because we worked out last year in May, he was supposed to come to the country and do a Q&A with the debut screening of the last year's season, but they cancelled it because it was midway through the harvest. And I was gutted because I'd said yes, my wife and I were going to go along and we were going to get to do a Q&A with Jeremy Clarkson, which is, pretty exciting. We worked out from the show, he was like, I've known about this for a few months. We did the maths. We were like, he didn't come because of that. He didn't come because he just found out he had cancer. And it was very interesting, and they show all the, they show all the stuff that happens on the farm, like cows having to be killed because of tuberculosis and unwell animals and all this sort of nitty gritty, and then the health stuff. This season was quite, I don't know,
grim.
It was very downbuzz, and then on top of that, it's so hard to make a living because of the droughts and the weather and global warming and stuff. It's just an absolute shambles if you aren't a multi-millionaire farmer TV presenter.
Yeah,
if you're just a regular farmer over there, and probably here too. I don't know enough, but so hard.
Fonterra, mate, they got the big payouts on the milk down here, brother.
Yeah, for some farmers, But honestly, the latest season is the best. This is the best season of that show, I think. 4 buzzes out of 5.
How good?
Yeah, good stuff, mate.
Who's this again, Jase? Jase?
Well, I'm going to sing it.
Incubus.
It's so much better.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's a Big Show breakfast done and dusted this Thursday morning. Hope you enjoyed the show. Now, before the show, we do a podcast outro, which is just bonus material for you. Really?
It's a little bit of a warm-up, isn't it, fellas? We get in here at the at Sparrow Fart and pump out 10 of the best minutes of content you've ever heard in your life. And here's an example.
Are you saying my wife's a dirbrain?
No.
Not explicitly.
You're putting those words
not
in my
explicitly.
mouth. Stop trying to put your filthy words in my mouth.
You're going to have to read between the lines on that one.
I won't be putting my words in your mouth, Keyzie.
I know, you're putting it's disgusting.
See this?
Oh, I thought it was going to be a down.
Yeah.
For the listeners, it was a first. It's good stuff, fellas?
Yeah.
That comes out soon, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what time it comes out.
Yeah, I don't know anymore. I know when we do Drive, it comes out at 7:30 at night there and there. But now, I don't know, maybe it comes out at midday.
Hey, Pugs, what time does the podcast come out?
10:30.
10:30, there you go. How about that?
Works his ass off.
I'll be queuing up for that.
Speaking of working your ass off, you'll be working after this, Mogi?
Yeah, mate, straight into it. Straight out of here, straight into work. Love it.
What about you, Keyzie? A bit of a nana nap before you're filming tonight?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I've been asked to come back and host the show that I started on, The Crowd Goes Wild, again tonight, which is very exciting.
Really?
Yeah.
You look confused.
Well, it's just weird because I worked there for 10 years and I was kind of constantly overlooked for presenting. And it's really nice that I'm at a stage in my career now where they're like, actually, we'd like you to come in and do it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a sign that I'm getting older.
Yeah, mate, that's it.
Turning into an
You
old
wait
man.
around long enough, everyone else dies.
Yeah, well, exactly.
You get an opportunity.
Yeah, apparently everyone else is unavailable or
Yeah,
dead.
there you go.
They didn't want to get... Yeah, so exciting. What about you, Jase?
I've actually heard that Roger Tuivasa-Sheck's getting to look at
Oh,
that
really?
position.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's a joke about me constantly being replaced by other presenters who are former league stars.
Yes.
What about you, Jase? What are you doing today?
Look, fellas, I'm just trying to decide now. I mean, I think I've got bacon at home, but I'm not entirely sure. So I think I'm probably going for a bagel with avocado, maybe. I've got a little tub of pesto too, so I might a little bit of cracked pepper.
Are you trying to just shit all over the end of the show? What are you doing?
And a bit of aioli on top there. I think I'll go for the thin bagels because I'm a big fan of those. And then I'll probably go for
we'll
a
be
bit
back
of a
tomorrow
wonder.
morning at 6 a.m. till 10. Until then, you have a lovely day. Bye.